Okay, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, alright. Sorry, guys. For some reason, we're having some complications on the YouTube end, but I think we're good. Oh, okay. What is that? War? GWS? Alright, cool. I'll have to log into that later. Check AWM, but we should be good now, guys. What's up? Hope you're having a good one. We got a day stream today for, basically for the people over on Twitch. The Twitch drops end in 3 hours, so we'll be streaming for the next 3 hours for anyone that still needs to finish those. And then back again tonight for Battlegrounds like always. But today, we're going to be doing the Alliance War Showcase and the, this Omelette thing or whatever the heck we got going on. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Just making sure everything's working. So, we'll probably start with the showcase. I'm assuming. I haven't really looked at anything for this, but I've heard from people it's not that bad, so we're probably just gonna hop right in. What's the requirement? I guess it would just be the saga that this was in, right? Whatever. What was the tag for that? Probably these two? Alright, Carolina, Nico, Bastion, Spider-Woman. I feel like that's probably a pretty good team. So, we're gonna go with this. Like I said, I didn't really watch anything, so I didn't really plan this out. But we're probably fine. Maybe we swap in Gallon at the end for Penny. Yeah, probably. Alright, I think we could just go in. I would imagine Carolina does this fine. Yeah, encroaching stone, that's pretty much all we gotta worry about. Cool. The combination of Carolina and Nico can clear most things, I feel like, so we should be fine. And special 2, get rid of the armor. Pretty much one more special 2 and the fight's over. I forgot about encroaching stun. So okay, we didn't die. That's what matters. But I wanted to throw that. I wanted to throw a special 1. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Block that from energy vulnerability, and I think he just dies from this. He does not. Cool. We'll get stunned again, I guess. Well, we lost 50% on the first fight, but we didn't die. Do we go in? Do we quit? We're probably going to go on the left path first, which seems very early today. Yeah, Eli, we're doing 2 today. We're doing 2 streams today. We got this one. This is basically for Twitch people, so that they get their drop progress, because that ends in 3 hours. So we'll do 3 to 6, and then we'll do our normal night stream for Battlegrounds. It seems like the left path is mainly other things, so we can move on, even though we took a lot of damage there. And I think we should be fine not having to use a pre-fight here. I'd rather use it on Gallon later. Although, maybe we should have used it on her. Holy power. Alright, there we go. Fight is now pretty much a joke. Wow, I actually meant to go a special one. Kinetic transference goes crazy on Carolina. Not that it matters, because she's about to die, but that's definitely good to know for the future. And yeah, we're just gonna go left to start. Yo, Angel, what's up, dude? How are you? Yeah, this seems easy enough. Hey, 41 Lucas, what's up, dude? Boy. Bro, what? YouTube is not receiving enough video. Interesting. Why is that? Hola? Okay, well... we should be fine. Interesting. Guys, let me know if the YouTube stream is good or not. It looks a little choppy on my end. I don't actually know why. Yeah, it's telling me the quality is poor. But it should be fine. If anything, we might just end the short stream and just do this just on regular YouTube and see if that helps. But yeah, if someone could let me know. I'm assuming Bastion will be fine for this. We just gotta deal with fisticuffs. Okay, do I have any way to get rid of his prowess? Does he invalidate at all? Alright, special 2, and then pretty much one special 1 and we'll show him. Does he die from this? Maybe? Nah, not quite. Okay, one more. Come on. Yep, throw your special 2. Come on, buddy. Come on. We ain't got all day. We kind of do, but time is a valuable thing. I don't want to sit here forever baiting out specials. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think the YouTube thing fixed itself, so unless someone says otherwise, we're just continuing. Anybody else hate fighting gentle? I hate this dude with a passion. Oh! This is a hazard shift node. That's good to know. Okay, well I heal from these. So that one's fine. I just gotta be a little bit passive in the cold snow. Bro, really? We got 2 there? That's crazy. Bro, Gentle sucks. Well, now we have a lot of cold snap on us. Come on, dude. Just throw a special. Freaking trash. Trash defender. Alright, now we can start healing again. Recover some of this cold snap damage. Dude, whose idea was it to give this guy Conflictor? Oh my god. Okay, I don't care. We're just using Carolina and killing him. I'm pretty sure she's cold snap immune. She's not? Oh no, she is. Okay. I don't know why that's 2 separate lines. Once again, Conflictor is really annoying. Alright, we will wait out the bleed phase, throw a special 2, and then we should be chilling. Basically wherever the sun spawns. Okay, I meant to throw that, but that's fine. Beautiful. Trigger the unstoppable. We out here? Another one. Like I said, Gentle is really annoying. Okay, we triggered 1 bleed, that's fine. Just die, please. Alright, cool. Finally done with that. Gallon next. Nico will destroy. Spider-Woman should be fine there. And then we just gotta deal with Penny. So far, so good. Nico should shut this down pretty easily. We're even gonna activate the buff immunity pre-fight, so should be honestly a joke of a fight, probably. In before I get absolutely wrecked for saying that, but no, yeah, we're chilling. It feels so unnatural to not be doing battlegrounds. That's a shame. Oh, actually that's really bad. We let the buff immunity fall off. So I gotta get to a special 2 before he triggers. He went red. Oh god. I'm actually gonna be upset if I die. Okay, we're not dead at least. But also, the harvest is impending. So we might. Alright, we're good. We're still alive. Spider-Woman should be able to handle this fine, and then we'll swap someone in for Gallon to handle Penny. Oh! Is this Stun Reflect? Probably. We should probably read nodes, huh? Alright, when the intercepts, get her spell down. Now the fight can start. I tried to dash back, but oh well. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, thank you. We seriously gotta lock it in. The way I'm playing, it might as well be a Battlegrounds match. Clean intercept. Maybe this kills? If I can push the special 2, it definitely does. Alright, sweet. Activate it and you're dead. Or not. Cool. Well, at least we lived. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, is this one of the ones that gives you full health when you swap? I hope so. Because we're swapping Spider-Woman for Gallon. Does it make sense to... I guess it makes sense to go the 6-star. Technically, after this, we will finally form our Awakening Gem Crystal. But I think I'm going to save it to the end of the month. Nothing like a good old Gallon versus Penny fight. She probably will live on the first burst, though, I would assume. Is this power shield? Why is she not taking damage? Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. We're gonna be here for a while. Nice, nice. Shout out the indestructible group. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's what we have Carolina for. And if we have to use revives, we have to use revives. It's not that deep. I'm pretty sure we still have some in the overflow. We should read the node, though. Stun immune, adaptive. Aw, she's incinerate immune. I forgot about that. Carolina's gonna be trash. Oh. Yeah, this sucks. Carolina versus Incinerate. This is the first time I've ever used her versus Incinerate Immune. I mean, rightfully so. But it's worse than I expected. She's still really tanky, though. Alright, back up. Back up. Miniature block. Dash back. Fine, this is unblockable anyway. Wait, why did we trigger plasmas? Is that because we're in the sun? Oh, wait. No, that's probably the Nico synergy. Why did that not happen on the first one? Huh. Every day, guys. You learn something new every day. Is there a shot I finish this with Nico? Yeah, no, because she's poison and incinerate immune, so Nico's not going to do anything. We got a revive Gallon. First revive used. Alright. Come on. Slow and steady. Maybe I should have went with the 7-star. I don't think it would have made a difference. I think we need one more burst after this. Yep, one more harvest. She should drop. As long as they don't screw up. Throw this before the shield comes back. Or hit it into the shield. That's fine too. The fact that I screwed this up the first time is kind of crazy. Like, screwing up Gallon versus Penny, that's impressive. But, yeah, it's going to be completion done. One revive, which, considering I didn't read any nodes at all, not bad. We should form our third T7 basic after this as well. So we got a lot to consider. Nah, I'm not buying that this close to Cyber. But I'm probably holding off on all major rank ups until December for the whatchamacallit, the Titan pool change. And here I could probably just get rid of Bastion for an extra cosmic. Okay, what was that synergy? Yeah, interesting. I didn't know that. Was Thanos tactic for this? No. Who do I want to use for Solvark? Yeah, we'll use Sim. The GOAT. Man, my hair just does not want to stay contained today. For anybody over on Twitch, is there anyone that still hasn't finished their Twitch drops? I feel like this close, you know. Most people probably are already done. Alright, this time we will remember Encroaching Stun and not die. Oh my gosh, just in time. Perfect. One more special 2 and we should be chilling. Beautiful. But yeah, it's probably just going to be a pretty chill day stream today. Tonight, more Battlegrounds. Hopefully we break 300 for one and like establish ourselves there, because the Celestial 6 cutoff is like 360 now. So we are quite far from that. Oh my god. Oh my god. that was terrifying. Come on. Thank you. Wait, I could probably just spam special 1 this whole time. Yeah, she gains so many buffs when she's in the sun. I'm pretty sure each time she tries to trigger unblockable, so it instantly gets nullified. We're gonna find out how good Carolina is for the Maker today. I don't think I've ever done that fight. Cool. Okay, I'm assuming I have to knock him down. That's ironic. But that's pretty easy to do, Tomato. Because he will just stand there menacingly, holding block. And then a couple special ones, and we should be chilling. Just throw special, just throw special. Thank you. I don't know if that actually went through before the protection did. Probably not, because it probably should have done a lot more damage than that. Yeah. But so far so good. Okay, Carolina versus Maker, ebb and flow knockdown. Cool. Yeah, she should be fine for that. I just gotta throw a special 2, or literally stun him in the sun. And his hits have a lot of, or specials have a lot of hits to glance. Okay, I do want to knock him down before I throw my special though. RIP! I didn't want to go red. I just wanted to knock him down. But oh well. Oh, I forgot special 3 applies 12 of the incinerates at once. So that might actually not be that bad of a thing. So those are cooking. Oh, I thought that was the end of the special. We're fine. We're still fine. He evaded that. We're not fine. We're once again fine. I did not fight this guy enough. Alright, cool. Solvark will probably just use Sim. Rintra, Spider-Woman should be fine. Spider-Woman again for Enchantress. Gallon again for Penny. We should be chilling. Probably should have read Rintra's nodes. Holy power drain. What is it, buffet? Why did I lose so much power? We're hitting really hard on just our basics. I hate how slow his freaking projectiles travel. There's no way that's not a dex. We evaded it anyway, but that's ridiculous. get the Ant-Man relic on, throw this, and maybe he dies? I just realized it's one of the ones where you can only do a certain amount of basics. And it literally has not come into play one time. Cool. Very mindless fight. Soul Dark, we're gonna do a sim. That should be fine. What do we got here? Okay, root and power focus. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh. We should heal from the cold snap, so that's not too bad. Oh, the power focus with him is going to be really annoying, though. Break the root. He would dex my special. That's crazy. Come on. Just throw it. Oh my god. Just throw a special. Thank you. This dude is tanky. Was that unblockable? That was definitely blocking. Yeah, maybe Sim wasn't the play. Come on. Ugh. Alright, can do a rhythm. Come on. Let's block this. Okay, the last hit's unblockable. That's good to know. Yeah, Sim was not the play. Bro just heals from my specials. Try to get some intercepts, ramp a little bit. Now the damage is starting to come. Okay, that was unblockable. Cooking. Gerbert, not really, but it's just the Alliance War Showcase. So it's not all that important. We're cooking just enough to get through this. We used one revive on the first path. We're doing another run. We're still going to be back tonight for Battlegrounds. I just wanted to do another Twitch stream for anyone who hasn't gotten their drops yet, because that ends tonight at 6. So tonight's stream will probably be like 7:30, slightly later than normal, so that I can like get off, eat, get things ready. But yeah, we're cooking enough. Kind of minimum effort. Why did that miss? Oh my god. Just stop. Okay, I need to beta heavy. Come on. Rip. You and me, bro. Let's get C1 and C2. Dude, I'm like 100 points off of C6 now. King Joker, what's up, dude? I'm only at 68% for my Titan. Do I still have time or no? It's 7:35 p.m. for me on the East Coast. I think you're gonna be just short, dude. Because it ends in 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I'll be streaming for that whole time, but I don't know if you're going to have time. Who do I want to use? I didn't even realize it was Safeguard. We're just gonna go in with Nico. Yeah, Gerber, I'm like 100 points away from freaking C6 now. So I doubt C1 is happening. No way, I forgot to leave a stream on last night. That's a rip. Yeah, dude, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, I hate the freaking stomach flex. Come on. Just throw a heavy. Do a light intercept. Okay, we're just basically gonna deal with the miss. Sweet. Alright, will special one kill her? I doubt it. But let me go for it anyway. That's hilarious. And she parried me. That is comical. Yeah, Joker, that's rough, dude. Sorry. You're probably gonna end up just short. The AI is something else lately? Yeah. Dude. This Enchantress is about to wipe my whole team. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the stun reflect. She literally wiped my whole team. That's why you pay attention, guys. And I'm probably just going to throw a team revive because I don't really care. Gerbert, are you doing Battlegrounds right now? Okay, that was a weird interaction. This should just kill her. Sweet. Same, but if we go 20-0 today and tomorrow, we're locked in, bro. That's a great point, dude. How many points are you at right now? No. No, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Not right now, gotcha. Yeah, let me know how many points you're at. 20-0 2 days in a row is no easy feat, but last night Bob said he'd donate $100 if we hit 500. So we got like, what, 6 days left? 294? You're like one match ahead of me right now. I'm at 269, I think. So we got like 6 days left to gain 200 points essentially to win $100. Do I think that's gonna happen? Probably not. But we have to try. I mean, $100 on the line? You gotta try. This time I just have to not get hit, and this should be an easy solo. I wonder if there's a chance they leave it going a bit after. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Joker. We'll see. But I don't think so, because on Twitch's end it says ends at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I don't think it's a kabam, oh, they forgot to turn it off thing. I think it's probably Twitch. Twitch's hard cutoff. I actually shouldn't have heavied there. This is gonna be a tiny burst. Damn. Yeah, man. Sorry. It's a shame. Every time. Literally, that's what happened last time, too. I have 3 Titans saved still. That would have been my 4th. It happens. Yeah, saving for that new pool. Who's your most wanted from that pool? From that pool. Most wanted pool? Pool? Yeah, ugh. I don't like that. Dude, that synergy is clutch. It literally completely changes how you play this fight. Like, I don't have to hit her block. I pretty much just have to stand in the sun and throw specials. Except I pushed her red. Oh my god, she ate that! Oh, we probably have an indestructible boost, right? Lag spike. Yeah, that's fine. I knew we were gonna die. We could clean it up with literally anybody else. Rip. Silver Samurai and Frankencastle. I still don't have Jean either, so she would be nice. Yeah, everybody needs a Jean in their life. Jean is goated. I haven't seen anything on Frankencastle. Is he more of a defender or an attacker? I need to do a better job at looking at things ahead of time. My friend had 6 7-stars and he pulled her from those comp packages. Attacker, I think. Gotcha, okay. Oh, he pulled Jean? He has 6 7-stars? And one of them's Jean? Yeah, must be nice. That's crazy. I was mad, lol. I imagine. Yeah, we were just short of forming our 3rd. And we do have enough shards for an Awakening Gem now. But like I said, we're probably going to hold that. I have 144 7-stars. I wonder how many I have. That's also a bad deal. Also, we hit affiliate on Twitch last night. So now we actually get ad revenue. So this is our first stream with ads on. I just have everything set to like the default, so I don't know if it's like too much or too little. I don't know. You guys can let me know. But kind of experimenting with that. We'll see how that goes. Now we got to do the omelette. Complete the weekly releasing. It's crazy how many people aren't back after getting their drop. Humans are so fickle, lol. Oh, I'm assuming this is because... Who was it? Someone else? You're great, bro. Keep it going. Thanks, man. No, I'm at 1, it's a day stream. You know, not my usual time. 2, I think Alpha has been streaming for like 18 hours with like close to 1,000 viewers. So a lot of people are probably still over there. And 2, we're doing like less entertaining content, you know? So we'll see how tonight's Battleground stream goes. I'm okay if this one kind of flops, I guess. Quote, quote. Complete the weekly releasing Spider Egg, Airborne Egg, Extra Large Egg, and Mystical Egg solo objectives. Okay. Symbiote or Spider-Verse heroes. Gotcha. And also, this is going to take a lot less time than I was expecting. So, I'm not sure if we're going to do Arena or maybe hop into Battlegrounds early. Okay, Spider-Verse. I feel like this is probably a solid team. So I-Bomb will work. She'll work for I-Bomb. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. So King Joker, are you more of a Marvel fan or a DC fan with the I mean, obviously you play this game, but Joker as your profile, you know? This fight sucks. I don't know what the heck is on this fight, but... Hello?
Hello, I am Charles.
I love both. I have the Joker on my bicep, actually, the animated one. Nice. The next quest, you need Spider or Symbiote. Oh, so it's not this one? Dang. I thought if you end in the light, it changes the thing. Come on. Come on. Bro. Okay, so I think I have to knock him down again to disable that. Special 2, this time we actually get damage from it. So I'm pretty sure that's what that node is. Okay. So we don't have ability accuracy either when that's not lined up. That's fine. This fight is actually kind of annoying. Dude, I thought it's supposed to... Oh, you have to alternate your combos to cycle it, huh? Yeah, I remember now. Okay, it took a while, but I know what I'm doing now. So now if I end in a medium, it swaps. Yep. So now if I end in a light, it will swap. Okay, now I probably want to start building the special 2. Come on. Throw it. Thank you. I love that you can time that to where you get the punish still. And this should just kill him. Or not. Alright, cool. That was a longer fight than I was expecting. I played it wrong, like, for the first half of it, but... I'm probably just going to use her for White Tiger as well. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Has anyone actually used the Venom the Duck relic yet? With him? How much better does it make him? You know what? That's what we're gonna do after this. We're gonna head into Realm of Legends and use the rank 1 7-star. It's that node, huh? Where if you go too far over 2 bars, you just lose it all. Nice, we'll do that right before the power drain. How did I not get... Oh, okay. It makes him a bit faster, that's about it, and lets him have more buffs stored. Really? How many can he store now? 3 additional buffs. Oh, okay, that's not... I feel like that's not that significant. But, okay, there's more. The relic activates all buffs. Yeah, but that's only at the start, right? So basically, so no more waiting on special 3. Oh, the yeah, I see. So if you start the quest and pop the relic and just throw ahead, oh, you can only bank 3 per. Oh, shut up that evade. I would have liked if she evaded her special 2. I wonder... Oh, she's power draining me. Can I not evade his special 2? Okay, we might have to restart this. What team makes this easy? If I don't have to use the symbiote team here, what's the best team for this? He can only store 3 a fight, I think. Not entirely sure. I'm not a Venom the Duck expert. Lol. No, yeah. He can only store 3 per fight. What's the play for this quest? Because we just kind of sold against both of those fights. I don't even know what this is. This is to get the 7-star relic. So we need a poison immune. I mean, Spider-Woman probably was fine. Is Yelena poison immune? Yelena is poison immune. We could try Yelena. Actually, because Nico can be poison immune, and Nico would probably handle Venom the Duck. So we'll do Nico for him. Who do I want for White Tiger? What nodes are on Omega Red? Robot attackers, they lose 20% of max health every sec. Okay, so we're not bringing a robot. That's good to know. Rooter rooted. Okay, they're inflicted with the bleed. 25% per second. Holy, yeah. They basically just said F robots. Okay, you're stun immune. That's fine. Power drain, power burn. Okay. Ugh, assault bat. Why'd they make this actually kind of hard? Like, why do I have to think? Yeah, we're gonna go with this. That's the team. Yeah, this is what we're gonna try. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we're still gonna do this one with Spider-Woman because her heavy cancels his unstoppable heavy pretty nicely with the range. Plus, now that we know what we're doing from the whole top for the whole time, it should be faster. Come on. So I gotta start alternating these now so that by the time I'm ready to throw a special one, yeah, alright, cool. Special one, beautiful. Wait, we didn't get the... Well, that's just swell. Okay, so I gotta do a light to swap this. And then a medium. And then we'll end in a light combo, throw another special 2. Perfect. Now we just gotta spam special 1. Okay, can I get another one actually? No, okay. That's fine. Yeah, when you actually go into this knowing what you're doing, it's a lot better. I will say that. Special 2, and that should end it if we crit. Wow, barely. Cool. Yeah, what I like about Spider-Woman is her basics start to hit pretty hard once you're fully ramped. Alright, back to White Tiger. This time we have a lot more health to play with. She hits really hard. Oh my god. She hits really hard in the block. You probably do end up getting rooted from this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Come on. Okay, first special 1. Ideally, we create a special 2. Perfect. For that max damage. Another one. Time it right with the root. We're gonna go back to special 2s. I totally didn't just dash straight into her special 2. We're fine. Do I have time to make this? Or not? Alright, special 2. Time the root. Oh no! We messed up the root timing. That's fine. We can probably finish this with Starkey. Hopefully. I think I'm not even gonna, like, intentionally build up poise. Throw that for the root. We don't get the stun. And special 2 would have done a lot more damage, but we're just playing this safe. As I miss an intercept and get power drains, and we're probably cooked now. Why couldn't I hit the relic button? No! Ugh, she does so much damage in your block. Come on. Special 2, if we get some crits, will that shock kill? Nice. Right before the root timer came back. So now we just gotta kill this Omega Red with a low health Starkey. So I don't want to hit into his block. Oof. And it looks like I don't really want to throw specials either. Well, we hit into his block. We broke the first rule. Shout out willpower. Dang it, I have to do that to play aggressive. Oof. We probably die? Yeah, I don't have enough health. Damn. Well, I don't really want to restart, but I also didn't really want to use a revive. But oh well. Yeah, we'll top him up, and then we should be fine. We will build poise when we can, but really I'm just trying to manage. I didn't want him to hit my block. Why am I rooted? Oh, because it pauses during his specials. I see. Honestly, I think I'm just not going to throw specials and use the power sting as willpower. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He gave us the window to throw that one, so we'll throw it. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that was a really ugly fight, but we got it done. Hopefully, Nico makes Venom the Duck pretty simple, and then we could just do the next quest with Spider-Verse heroes, get the freaking relic, and get out of here. I had no idea my controls were inverted. Oh, this looks awful. Ugh, this fight sucks. Why does he root you on his heavies? Who thought that would be a good idea? Okay, we finally got a special 2 up. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's because the burst ended. Okay, now we have a fight under control. But my goodness, did that start suck. Okay, throw it. Gotta make sure we're staying on top of reverse controls. Another special 2. This is gonna do a lot of damage too. I went for the reverse control intercept. We're chilling, we're fine. If I throw this special, he dies. Okay, I think this kills him. Yeah, 570k burst. All right, cool. But now we get the fractured egg, and then we gotta kill Howard, I think, right? Howard is the next one with the Spider-Verse team. We'll take 20 SIGs on Venom the Duck and 600 shards, why not? Let's see. Oh, we only get 1 champ? And it has to be a Spider-Verse or symbiote? Starkey's probably not the pick for this. I would imagine Symbiote Supreme absolutely wrecks this guy. But we're gonna go with Starkey and see how it goes. 1.2 million health. Howard the Duck is crazy. Oh, and if he throws that heavy while you're against the wall, good luck. So far, seems fine. Okay, I don't know what the degen is from. I know it's from that little countdown right there, but I don't know how to stop it. I imagine that's what reading the node would have told me. Come on. Thank you for the auto evade. Oh. I did not enjoy being rooted right in front of him. Okay, I want to get my special 2 off one more time before we drop below 50. Oh, this might push him red. Yep. Do I die? Yep, we're dead. Oh, we lived. We're alive. But the DJ... Okay. Whew, I didn't want to do that again. Sweet! Aren't I supposed to get the egg from that? I thought that's what gives you the 7-star relic. I thought that's what gives you the 7-star version of the relic. Or do we get that later? Probably later, because we still got a few days on this. Right? I don't think we have anything to open? Or is the fractured egg the relic? Yeah, this is, I'm assuming, the relic. Man, they went all out for this little event. There we go. Sweet. The cosmic egg. Alright, well, that was fun. It was like an hour and 15 minutes for the showcase and the egg thing. Not too bad. We'll probably just hop into some battlegrounds, to be honest. No. I made a deck of 2 stars so that I could do friendlies and get the objectives for the Howard Sigs. Okay. Alright. Kung Fu Panda. That's like my dad's favorite movie. Interesting. Roster seems really small. Like, concerningly small. Why? Yeah, we'll go with this. I don't love the draft so far. Hey, this guy has Mephisto in his deck. That might be a problem. Who do I even have that's Incinerate immune? I don't know. Spider-Woman will probably work. I'm thinking Nico on defense. Oh, I have Kushala. She's Incinerate immune. Nico defense, Nick defense. Okay, I need Kushala for that now. Kate for Zola. Gotta figure something out for Thanos. We'll use Tigra for either Thanos or something. Small decks are tricky. Yeah, Victor. Indeed. There's a Koye. Do I just use Kushala here? Yeah, I think I'm going to. We pretty much can only go special 2 though, because he is also Incinerate immune. Okay, ideally we intercept. Dude. There is no way I am a... Oh my god. Am I seriously about to lose to a 6-star Mephisto? Okay, if this isn't a passive, it's gonna fall right off. Rip. We're gonna lose to a 6-star Mephisto. This is ridiculous. Come on. Oh. Unless he died, Okoye is already done with that Nick. That's how the fight should have went. We might be screwed now, to be honest. I'm gonna be pissed if I lose to this guy. Okay, there's Zola. Maybe. Nope, he's going Serpent. Alright. It's unduped. So Tigra should be fine. If I can get to round 3, we put Nico on defense. I think we're looking good. Although I don't really know who I'm using for Nico now. If he puts her on defense as well. Thank you. Come Come on, come dash into me. Dude, no, why did I... Oh my god, it's from the... Ugh. It's from Polka Dot Power. I was like, why did I gain power? I didn't want a special 3. Okay, now I want a lot of power. Come on. We lost. I sold. Throw it. Yeah, he has the protection up, so this is gonna hit like nothing. Oh, let's go. That's clutch. He dashed into us when we threw the special 2 though, luckily. I think we're still cooked though. Stealthy probably already finished that fight. He has access to the slow, so he doesn't really have to deal with the evade. Dude, no, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, that was a rough loss. Jesus. The fact that I lost to that guy's roster is absurd. He's the GOAT. Yeah, apparently. How does that look like that? I'm at 277 points. Nice, Raider. You're ahead of me now. Because I just blew the easiest match of my life. Damn, that was crazy. Yeah. I have the weakest roster in the entire Mysterium. You think so? Damn, that... Okay, cool. I was wondering. Why like that? Oh, okay. Let's lock it in. Yeah, we'll take Black Cat to start. That's fine. What a draft from this guy. Not bad for me as well, though. Dang, Jean and Yelena is kind of clutch. Who do I take here? Ugh. I think I have to pass on Starkey, unfortunately. Okay, I need an option for Kindred. Which I did not get. So I don't know what we're doing about Kindred. Him getting Kushala, No, that doesn't really help me at all. So I can't really afford to put Thanos on attack either. Let's start with Fury and see where we wind up. As crazy as this is, I think this is my best option. I have no idea if Bastion can even do this fight, but we kind of don't have a choice. Great, great. Absolutely fantastic start. Exactly how you want to start all of your Battlegrounds matches. The damage is kind of nice. The problem is this last 5% is going to be rough. No, that didn't count. Oh, and we took so much damage, but that didn't count as triggering the last 5%. We're just dead. Oh my god. Oh, he died too. Oh, we got bailed out. Okay. So next we probably put Yelena down to avoid having to fight Jean, maybe? You know what? Let's race. Straight up. Exact mirror match. What you got? Oh, you're kidding me. A lot of whales in Mysterium. Absolutely. That's a nice intercept. Honestly, that one mishap at the start might cost us this match. Special 2. Speed-wise, we're doing really well now. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, that's perfect. We get some willpower healing. Alright, cool. He took too much damage. For real, bro, it's so tiring. Yeah. Sweet. I know we don't have the tracker up. But this isn't really supposed to be Battleground stream. But also, I have to kill time for the people on Twitch. So, looks like a lot of Battlegrounds is going to be played today. Because we still have the stream tonight. Normal time. I got 30k for Cyber. Might... Deck will get stronger. Absolutely, Angel. Are you hard set going to use it on Cyber? Or are you going to wait and see what Cyber looks like and then decide if you're going to use it on that or Banquet? Ban Serpent. And Destroyer. Rank 4 Void's kind of crazy. I think I'll ban Red Skull. Hi, Cyber Bro. I just want to have a better deck. Yeah, that's fair. Especially if Cyber has rank up mats. Yeah, I only have like 7.2k units, so I doubt I'm spending any on Cyber. It depends. Unless the deals are like really, really good. But I mean, the maximum spend is probably like $100. So realistically, what am I going to get for 10k units, you know? What's up, people? Bo, what's up, dude? Yeah, you start playing Battlegrounds and then everybody shows up. Yeah. Because then I can put Bullseye down and Yelena down, and he only technically has a counter of one of those. We'll probably start with Yelena, and then I think I use Carolina for mine. I think I'm going to have to use Kushala for Sinister, because I imagine we'll be seeing him on defense. Parked at 330, nice. We're going to call it there for the season. Okay, so far this fight is going really well. I need one more special 2. Beautiful. I highly doubt we lose that. Yeah. I wasn't sure how fast Cassandra could do that fight, but hard to imagine it was going to be better than that. Good try, though. So now I get to put... He actually has better matchups for my matches than I thought. You don't know how to dex the special 2 on Yelena? No. I just dex the special 1. Yeah, I'm not playing this meta anymore. Fair enough. What do you think 330 will get you to end? What's up, the egg? What's up, dude? Can you stay 4 more days without playing BGs? It's a great point. Loved the Realm event. Yeah, that was short-lived, huh? It's only fast if they play into intercepts. What's up, Larson? What's only fast? Oh, Starkey can do that really well. That was smart. What's only fast? The Cassandra Nova versus Yelena? I'm telling you. You just gotta start doing, like, once you start that Battlegrounds up, everybody shows up. Alright, perfect. Don't throw that, please. Thank you. I'm really lucky he didn't block that. Oh, but that's gonna fall off. Starkey's already done with his fight. Kushala is better for this fight than I would have expected, though. I forget that her ability accuracy is higher than 100%, so the concussion doesn't hurt her as much as other champs. So yeah, unless he messed up the Starkey fight, we're gonna lose this round for sure. Did you mess up? I doubt it. It's better to play it safe. It can be tricky to dex a special too. Yeah, I just dex a special 1. 3 more weeks of it, the egg. Yeah, but like basically everything's done, right? I know Raider is kind of addictive, but I fear to tilt. Yeah, it's scary. My AI just holds blocker, waits for my light attack, then light attacks me. Yes, Yelena. Yeah, that's how it be, dude. With this AI. Wait, why would... Interesting. 330 will end me M2. That's good enough for my roster. Kind of weak compared to others. What SIG is this Kushala? No single passive incinerate. SIG 60. Yeah, I've thought about parking, but I'm probably not gonna park. That was an incredible start. Only way it could have been better is if she shut off the node. Dang, I really wanted an intercept, but she wasn't really playing ball. If I can land one now, though... Okay, never mind. There's not really a point in landing one now. Come on, please be enough. Yeah, we're chilling. I think 330 will be M3. Interesting. Scores are higher than I thought they'd be. Gotcha. Ava, what's up? Really, what 330 is M3? Someone, I don't know, someone told me that 410 is a good goal for Celestial 6. I thought everybody hated the meta. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, 286. Once again, guys, we will be back for our normal scheduled streams tonight. We're just doing a day stream for anyone who hasn't finished their Twitch drops. So, a lot more Battlegrounds to come tonight. Just today we did some content first. Yeah, 410 can be C6. That's the goal. Time to snipe? Are you at 286? It always goes crazy the last 48 hours. Yeah, I think the last night, my cousin got C6 with 390 a couple seasons ago. Sometimes it's low. Okay. Tentatively, that's what we're going with. And officially, that's what we're going with. I'm at like 10, bruh. Yeah, Larson, I think I'm gonna go... I think for the last night, we'll probably do... I don't know. Okoye is just the GOAT even with protection. Yeah, absolutely, Raider. I think I'll do like my normal night stream and probably go longer on that one, and then maybe do a morning stream for the last push. I just know I'm gonna tilt if I do that though. Like every bone in my body tells me if I do a morning stream, we're gonna lose points. 30-hour stream last night? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the other guy? He rerolled Kushala and Torch, huh? Ooh, what a reroll. Okay, you don't have a high Evo counter, so that's good. You have a lot of Mystic Defenders. So Starkey, Black Cat. Who am I using for Rintra? I don't know exactly what my plan was there. I'm okay with the Tiger draft if he puts Spanos on defense. Talking about final day? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm missing the Titan by 2 hours. Dang, Joker. Yeah, that's rough, man. Oh, wow, he picked Okoye. He didn't even grab Thanos. That's kind of crazy. You don't have a good onslaught counter. I know Black Cat can do this fight. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. You're tigering onslaught. That works in theory. Technically you can miss both of them if you don't have Nero Shocks on you. I haven't done Black Cat versus Rincha in quite a while. Probably since 6-star Rincha was relevant. And I activated the wrong special 2 debuff. I would have preferred Sabotage. When Black Cat turns off the node, when the GOAT turns off the node, and everything he does, so it's just a punching cow. I was gonna say, if the Tiger fight goes perfect, you probably beat that. What's Black Cat's rotation? So you want to stack the card, and the way you do that is you transfer it back and forth between you and her. Or that was pretty good damage. Yeah, so you want to intercept to put the card on them, and then heavy to bring it back to you, and like back and forth kind of, and just do special 2s. And depending on who has the card when you special 2, you either put a sabotage on them, which gives you bonus damage when their abilities fail, or a vicious passive on you, which boosts your own damage. If I do this, I'm basically committing... to Nico on defense. You actually don't want Sabotage here. It gets purified. Yeah, but I turned off the node. So, in that instance, Sabotage would have been better. Let's go, Starkey. Boom. No! I wanted to stand up. Rip. That might do it. We might lose off that. Come on. He gave me a parry. I probably should have. Guys, we did it! We did the special one thing. But we took too much damage. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have committed to that. Rip. I'm just saying you don't always turn it off. I've seen a bunch go wrong. Oh, no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so now we're in a bad spot where we are most likely going to have to put Nico on defense. The good thing is we're using Jean on attack. Did he trap me? Does Jean not work for Torch? Yep, he trapped me. Is there a way that I can somehow do this? Dang, and we got clip A special. That's crazy. Do I just pause and hope he dies? She's energy, don't apply Nero. All of my hits are energy. Do I just pause and hope he dies and be content with the damage that I've done? No. That's cheap. I can just wait and build to another special 2. Honestly, if I would have played that kind of like that from the start, maybe that would have worked. L, pauser, pause, don't be a chicken, not the live pause. Hey, we unpaused, okay? Leave it, keep it paused. No, we unpaused and adjusted the strategy. I think if you probably did that from because I was parrying to get the infection and that was giving me power. and then I just throw special 2s. That might have worked. He would have lost either way, to be fair. Yeah. How come some people got the 7-star Howard the Duck relic and some get 6-star? So, Abby, once you finish everything to get the 6-star, you unlock this quest right here. And when you complete both of these, you get the 7-star version. Alright, guys, we are back over 300 points. We won that. You didn't have the intercept when launching your special 2, or you would have killed him. Yeah, I just didn't want to do another hit to get incinerates on me. At that point, we were just playing life. Abby, did that make sense? I hope that makes sense and answered your question. Ava? I love that they have the Cavalier title on. Do I tame a level 80 PT or go for higher? What is PT? You just need another 100 points in Park? Yeah, basically. Damn. That's not me. I know it's not you. We'll go Kushal. He banned my Starkey. What a jerk. You deserve more views, bro. Thanks, man. In time. It all comes with time. It's a Dino and Arc. Then yeah, go with that. Level 80 seems high. I've never played Arc, to be fair. I don't like this draft. I'm gonna go Black Cat here. Yeah, I mean, last night we had basically 300. I knew it was boosted by the drops, so that's why I wasn't overly like, oh yeah, we're gonna... That's my ult? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Okay, we'll go Prowler for Havoc. I don't really have an Onslaught option, but he doesn't really have a Britain option unless he uses Onslaught, so that'll work. Cap. I was out here lying. By the time I get enough points to do a friendly, maybe I'll stand a chance, lol. Should have 9 rank 4s by then. I think it... Okay, so the plan for that, Joker, is we're going to start doing polls and, like, bets on if we win or not. That's just going to start tonight, not during this afternoon stream. So you can wager your points to try to win more. Gallon, eh? Fair enough. I thought I was slow on that punish. Okay, we'll probably have to do one more intercept before we can throw ours. Dude, why is it always right before I get my special 2 they do that? Oh my god. You're a jerk. Oh my god. Holy cell. Rip. That was so winnable. AI Evolved 2.0, yeah. Seeing that so much, dude. I literally, ugh. Oh, I was looking at the 10k points BG match option. Yeah, King Joker, that's what I mean. So, like, you'll be able to bet your channel points to get more. That's been constantly happening to me. It's so stupid. I mean, it's partly my fault, but yeah. And he's smart enough to know that I don't have an onslaught counter. So, we basically lose. Lock in. I tried. Just on another level with Intercept versus humans. They read our inputs. I don't know if that's fully true. We're gonna go Thanos here, I guess. I'm pretty sure we just lost. Which is why the AI knew to wait a millisecond to light. Now the reason I'm not doing the thing is so that I can do that thing. Cool. You love to see it. Come on. Come on. I'm telling you guys, the moment I hit 300, we're destined to lose. Dude! I hate that. I hate that it's so different for every champ. Because every time I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool, that's how you do it. The timing changes. Like, you have to wait so long with him. Finally. My goodness. You really have to do that later than you would think. Timing out's kind of crazy, though. Hey, Kevin, thanks for the follow, dude. We fixed all our alerts. Everyone is grinding at this point. I might have to play. Maybe royalty. I've had it now. I try and do a special intercept. As it dashes in, it manages to dash back out of the first special hit and then parry the remaining hits. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm telling you guys, the moment we hit 300, it's destiny for us to lose. I can only hit 150? That's not bad. Can't get past it? Yeah, it sounds like me. Leandra. Interesting. Rank 4 Idoom, kind of crazy. I think I'm content with these bands. I hit 150 and everyone has 20 rank 4s. Yeah. I got hit with ads as soon as you started replying to me. What'd you say? Yeah, 150 is good. I mean, if that's all you can hit. But basically, yeah. That's like me, dude. Except mine's 300. I hit 300 and boom, right back down. I think that pair right there is my favorite draft. When I get that pair, I'm like, oh yeah. This is going to be a good match. I hate fighting Photon, bro. Don't have any counters to her. Do you have a Black Cat? I like Black Cat for Photon. I have 7 rank 4s currently, so I'm content with getting into Arcane. Yeah, it's a good goal. And then just use the Radiance to try to get more rank 4s. That's what I'm going to do with mine. Yeah, we can go with this. And this. And I think we should be fine. We're going to have to use Carolina for Photon, though, because I didn't draft a Photon counter. I'm using mine to get Death with Thanos. Ah, that's very fair. Yeah. I only need 2 pieces of Gilly and 4 for Vision. Sounds expensive. Big ol' fart? What? Do I use Onslaught here? I think I'm going to. Yeah, let's do Onslaught. Okay, I'm good with him using Gene. One of those I can get from a Necropath. So just have to spend the next 5 seasons on Deathless pieces. Oh, that's brutal. Hook Nico. Yeah, we'll see. Rip. I missed the heavy thing. The heavy punish. That's wild. That's actually crazy. All of my Nero Shocks are just gone. I wanted to throw a special one into her block. I hate this champion so much. So much. I don't have Nero Shocks on. What? Why are you just standing there? Ugh. Dude, can I get some Nero Shocks? Jesus Christ. You can punish her mid-heavy. I know. I missed it. That's what I was going for. Come on! Just throw the freaking special. Okay, I like that. When you're up against the wall. Just the instant heavy punish right there. The problem is we're gonna time out. Literally my kryptonite, that champion right there. Jesus Christ. Oh. If I don't want to get from Necro, just time consuming. A little teenager is more tanky than like 99% of heroes. Yeah, basically. I hate Nico so much. So much. We basically lose now. You might need to ban. I can't ban. I have a rank 4. Just got 2 more wins. Might be parked for the season. I'll see how it's looking on the last day. So what are you at, like 360 now, Eli? Ma'am, I just wasted a lot of my time in the sun because of you. It's very rude. Accidental intercept, we'll take it. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, I gotta parry this. Come on. Sweet. Oh yeah. Let's go, Carolina. One more. One more special too. Okay. Screw you. You're not playing ball? I don't need to intercept anyway. Never mind. We needed to intercept. Ooh, I hope that was fast enough. Sweet. So I'm not banning a champ that I have at rank 4. Dude, you good? You worth the follow? Hey, thanks, Ben. You need them juicy energy vulnerabilities. Yeah, I know. They fell off. It's fine. That was a cook. Yeah, Carolina always cooks. You have a ring 4, but you can't fight her, so it's worth it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not banning a champion that I have at rank 4 in my deck. I refuse. Venom, if you don't win this round, you're out of the deck. Right now. This is what we ranked you for. This moment, right here. Let's friendly so you can practice her sometime, lol. Shut up. I will learn through experience, it's fine. Alright, Venom. Beautiful start with the buffs. Come on, Venom. Okay, so that shocks me, so I don't want to do that anymore. Please! Just die. Please. Boom. Venom gets to stay in the deck. That's why Nico doesn't get banned. Girl, I suck at fighting some champs. We all got our annoying defenders. Yeah, but we learn through experience. We got the win. That's what matters. I might end up having to do one more on the last day, but hopefully not, because I'm not a fan of this meta. What are you aiming for, Eli? What placement? Let's see. Did you say earlier? I don't know if you said earlier or not. I learned through banning? That's crazy. Wait, what did I miss? I left for 3 minutes. We sold to Nico. Why wouldn't he be worth the follow? I'm lost. Oh no, he was just saying ads, bro. Yo, bro, you think Okoye cooks Lumitrix? Probably not, because she can't counter miss. He got to 300. We did get to 300. Once again, we will probably lose it. Good night, man. Good night, dude. Juca Santos? Brazil, hey. Hope you're having a good time at Brazil. Oh my god, 300 points? Yeah, I know. We're here. Nice, you're over 300 again. Yep. He only gets missed by special 1 for 2 seconds. If you can get him to throw special 2 and it actually be the special 2, then yeah, I could see it going well. When I go for special 2, gotcha. Yeah. Just sometimes he'll throw a special 1 when he has 2 bars of power. In 24 hours, literally dropped 40 places in C6. Dang. What do you think of the whole unranked BG thing they're implementing next season? Also, the season being 6 weeks is kind of crazy. Yeah, the season being 6 weeks is really crazy. I wonder how that's going to affect placements. So, obviously, like, C1 will probably be 1K plus, but also you got to assume people get tired of the one season towards the end, so I don't know. The unranked thing I like, because that way I will feel fine parking and still being able to play Battlegrounds. Even special 1, it's only, isn't it only 2 seconds? Yeah, but it still could screw you up. I'll ban a rank 4 Solvark. See, so like tonight on Twitch, right? If I were to do this match right now, I would place a bet. And it's like, do you guys think I'm going to win this match? Yes or no? You can wager your points. So that should be fun. That's a good reroll, I think. Yeah. Quick play allows you to warm up too. Yeah, absolutely. You should figure out some music or something. In the background, people seem to love that. Interesting. I feel like a lot of music is copyright stuff, though. No, the chat is way better. It's a rank 3 Lumitrix with Mixmaster. Are you talking about for War? If you're talking about that specific node in War, Cyclops would be my recommendation. You can play stuff that doesn't get copyrighted. Music is just distracting. To each their own. Okay, so we will go with you. And you. Looking to park for C6, but if I end up M1, it's not the end of the world. Absolutely. 40 Luma, just use Gene or Serpent. Alright, we got another recommendation of just, of Gene or Serpent would also work there. True that. I love the stream. I was just trying to give an idea. Oh, no, yeah. All ideas are welcome. Yo, David, what's up? Yeah, we got some options on defense, so I will grab a Koya here. C6 is going to be around 420, 450 at the end of the season. You think so? Yeah, that probably makes sense. How's the day going? Pretty good so far. We're up on points. We did some content. We will be back tonight for an official Battleground stream. Who do I use for Thanos? I think I'm going to use Carolina. Based on who he has. What's the next meta going to be? I know it has to do with Root. That's why I ranked Kindred. Alright. Come on. Just let me get in the sun, bro. Perfect. We got the special intercept. That feels so good when you manage to land that. Alright, we got a little lucky there that he didn't punish us. We were late on that decision, but that's okay. That's what was supposed to happen. Nice, we get the intercept again with the special. Beautiful. We took a little bit of damage, so we can actually lose this. Sweet. I've learned a couple things already watching you, so I'll definitely be here more. Hey, thanks, Joker. I love the awkward silences in streams. It means we as viewers have to think of stuff to type. Well, I'm just kidding. It's a good balance, chat and gameplay. That was a firefight. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be silent a little bit while I'm, like, actually fighting. But there's not much I can do about that. Holy Airball. I'm already in with Torch, Gallon, and Okoye, bro. It's actually insane. Gallon nukes everything. Doesn't even matter what node besides Biohazard. Something like that. I also could take on Spider-Woman, however... She gains passive unblockable when I get 3 buffs on myself. And how good is Nico for Deathless Thanos? She works for sure. We'll do Yelena and then probably end with Sheen on defense, I think. Good cook, thank you. She's such a nuke, yeah. Absolutely. Probably my favorite champ of the year. Spider-Woman. Yeah, we Black Cat this. This might be my favorite cosmic in the game. Maybe mine too. You're about to see her cook Yelena too. Let's hope Black Cat turns off the node. I'm okay losing this round though. Couldn't land an intercept, but that's okay. I'd rather play it a little safe. Come on. We should be in a good spot to go for one here. Beautiful. Oh, thank God, we got the special one full dex. Why are you evading all of a sudden? Why are you evading all of a sudden? Chill out, for real. Alright, she should be dead, but Carolina can do that faster. Sweet, he messed up. She's going to rank 4. That was clean. Thank you. Yeah, Black Cat is cracked. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage because I'm like the only player at this level who doesn't have Nico, Carolina, or Spider-Woman yet. Been making it work though. Yeah, that is a big disadvantage. I have enough in my roster to play around it most of the time. Yeah, I feel like that is a pretty significant disadvantage. New rank 4 is Gentle, Tigra, Rintra, Bastion. One of those 4. If you're good with Tigra and she's Sig 200, probably Tigra of those 4. Gentle is pretty good on defense in Battlegrounds and obviously is a good attacker. Bastion's a great attacker, very versatile, good for war as well. I wouldn't do Rintra. I think Rintra's the only one I wouldn't do of those. W Cooks, Benito has whale roster. I don't have a whale roster. Who to rank 4? Serpent or Photon? Probably Serpent. If he's awakened, Serpent. Because I'll tell you this. Photon is probably my next rank 4. But my Serpent is unduped at rank 3. If I dupe him before I decide to rank up, Serpent's the next one. Special 2 damage so disappointing after seeing Carolina lol. Yeah, but also you can't really play Black Cat to like the best of your ability against Spider-Woman. Because I try to play it a little bit safer to avoid the evade and the special 1. Normally I'm playing a lot more aggressive with Spider-Woman, so the damage is better. I need an amazing kind of unique defender for Alliance War. Interesting. Maybe Gentle? My next rank 4 is Jane Foster, Valk, and Cassie. Jane Foster kind of crazy. I feel like she's not worth rank 4 probably. Valk and Cassie? Respect. I will probably rank 4 Cassie if I pull her. I was going to say, how come she didn't evade? Fair, good plan to play it safer. She was evading towards the end, but the reason she wasn't invading as frequently is because Black Cat reduces the ability accuracy. I forgot Cassie was coming in this pool. Yeah, she's clutch. I'll get some clips, trust me. I'm sure she'll be good. I don't know that she would be worth rank 4. Wolf 140. I don't think this is Wolf, right? What about this? It's really horrible luck with Titans. I have literally everyone else in the pool. Just can't seem to get those 3. Hopefully Cyber changes that. Yeah, hopefully you get better luck, man. Those 3 are heavy hitters. I have 3 rank 4s for each class. She'll be fine for me. Whale. Freaking whale. She might be good for Nico, buff immune, and poison immune. Yeah, the problem is you can't... She doesn't counter miss. So you can't really spam bait the special 1. I don't think Cassie counters miss. I haven't used her in a while. Pretty sure she doesn't. Is Cyber next week? Yeah, it's on Friday. Literally a week from now. You just called me fat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Sankro, if you need a defender, I think I'd probably go with Gentle of those 4. She doesn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Thank you for confirming. You can miss her special 2. Yeah, but Cassie's not as enjoyable to play when you have to push them to special 2. Oh, also no. The special 2 animation is way too long. You won't be able to miss it. You'll run out of fuel. Got a lot more? Alright, well, if you have more options. We can go Maestro. She's enjoyable, period. She is, but you know she's not as good when you have to push to special 2. Yeah, I kind of figured I was going to see a Cassandra on defense. You just refresh when she special 1s. Also, I tested. Oh my god. Yes, please do that. Lock it in. Just click it and go. Dang. Gene nukes that fight. Oh my god, he went Carolina. Carolina doesn't work for that fight. He's Incinerate immune. Okay, so do I use Starkey? If I use Starkey, I don't have an onslaught counter. I'm gonna do this. Best chant for me is Spot. I have him rank 3, just need the dupe. Rank 3 unduped Spot is rough. Lol. Guys, we didn't even max ramp. That wasn't even full poise charges. You think they'll add a Fin Fang Foom boss or 7-star reptile? Dude, Fin Fang Foom would be sick. Starkey's crazy. Starkey's absurd. Okay, but that was also a throw by him for using Carolina. So next defender will be Nico. He should go Onslaught for that. Gene also works. Starkey can also work if you play it well. Onslaught is now his best defender, probably. Well, he still has Gene. Any tips for the FinTech challenge? The worst one is the Mojo challenge. You want, ideally, a high Sig Mojo. If you have a duped 7-star, it's worth using him over the 6-star. If not, take the 6-star to Sig 200 and ascend him. It's gonna be rough. That was the worst one. Was able to solo every fight up to halfway with my rank 4 Tigra for Grief Incarnate challenges. Yeah, the Tigra Jabari one was not bad. I didn't mind that one because I had a rank 4 Tigra and a rank 3 Jabari. The Mojo one is the one that sucks. What do you think about the Venom the Duck buff? I haven't messed around with him at all since getting the relic. There's Onslaught. Fury? Fury works. Fury's actually a good option. Ooh. Come on, just throw it, dude. We're already losing. Block that for some willpower. Dude, are you kidding me? So much for the willpower. I didn't want to go to another special 2. This is a textbook example on how not to do this fight, by the way. Lol. And the protection came back. Oh, and we get hit to end it. Unless he died, we're cooked. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay. Round 3 is gonna be interesting. So I'll put Photon down. He's probably gonna nuke it with Starkey. He'll probably put Jean on defense. I gotta use Carolina. Not better to power sting him dead. That's how you're supposed to play it. I just wasn't managing my power well. I didn't want to throw that many special 2s. We probably lose this. Starkey is gonna nuke this. Unless I do an absolutely perfect Jean fight. Come on, let me get in the sun. That's okay, most of that was... counted. Carolina, please! Oh. Oh my god. There's a chance. Let's go! Oh, that feels good. Ooh. That's big. Serpent, Domino, Iceman, Baron Zemo, Bastion, Ebony Maw, Gore, Immortal Hulk, Null, Viv Vision, Havoc, Prowler. I also want strongly to rank 4 Jack. So good. Yeah, Jack is really good. If you want to rank 4 Jack for attack, rank 4 Jack. If you want a defender, Serpent. Serpent's the best champ on that list. Shout out Carolina coming in clutch. That sneaky intercept was risky AF. Yeah, dude. Absolutely, but we had to go for it. Paid off. It certainly paid off. Jack counters hard, yeah. Just did one more and got the W. Safely parked now. Nice, Eli. Well, Az just came in, as you said, that feels so, and it ended up being, that feels so vinted, lol. What do you think? I think Serpent is the best champ on that list. And I think if you need a defender, rank Serpent. If you want to go with Jack, Jack is good. I like Jack a lot. Eli, what are you at? Like 375? I mean about Jack. I like Jack a lot. He does counter a lot of champs. He counters basically the entire mutant class. And some fights that he shouldn't really be doing. He works for Zola. That's pretty much all I use him for. Is mutants and Zola. My Jack is rank 3, Sig 20. But if I could go back, I would have ranked 4'd him instead of Prowler. Alright, this should be the last match until tonight. We'll probably take a longer break than I was going to. We'll probably come back tonight at 7:30. Run some Battlegrounds. For Gene and Onslaught, amazing. Yeah. Depending on the meta. But yeah. Prowler's so good though. He's a great rank 4. No, yeah, I like my rank 4 Prowler. But I like Jack a lot. Prowler is good though, but needs SIGs. Yeah, my Prowler is SIG 200. He's rank 4 SIG 200, and I like him. But I really like Jack. When I have to fight a mutant, normally I'm going Jack before I'm going Prowler. And that's kind of why I would switch it if I could. That was an incredibly long queue. Bye Serpent, bye Maker, bye Solvarg. Let's do this. How long you been on, bro? I started at 3, so about 3 hours ago. Run it up. Hey Ben, thanks for the follow, bro. I did a day stream for the people on Twitch so that they could finish their drops. We're actually gonna end literally after this match and then come back normal time. Probably a little bit later, probably about 7:30 for the late night Battlegrounds. I love that he drains power to 0. Such a great ability. Yeah, that comes in handy a lot. Okay, I like this draft. But yeah, run it up. I just wanted to do a day stream so that people could get drop progress before it ends. It goes away at 6. So after this match, I'm going to hop off, eat some dinner, chill a bit, and then get back on probably about 7:30. You do better in the morning, lol? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so high Evo I can use Starkey. Gene I can use for pretty much anybody. I need an attacker here. Why not the best one? Is Act 8 Crucible hard? Ask Run It Up. He's doing it right now, I think. Or has been doing it today. But I only used revives on the 8.3 boss and the 8.4 boss. $18 minutes to go for the drops. I think I'll miss Titan by 25 minutes. Dang, that sucks, man. Wow, he's going Nico straight off the rip, huh? Fair enough. iDoom places shocks, so I wonder how that plays out. I'm gonna go Gene. Who do you think is better, Prowler or Bastion? Bastion definitely needs more matchups, but I don't want to downplay Prowler. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell because my Bastion is rank 3 unduped, so I can't really give a fair assessment. Intercept is clutch. I wanted a special one there, but we did not have it. Special 2 should kill through the protection. Yeah. It's a 5%, about 50 seconds. That should... Damn! Hey, yo! Hey! I didn't know iDoom could do that. Surely iDoom will get melted by Nero's. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Huh. I guess not. How the F? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect that at all. I have to Carolina this because I can't Carolina Onslaught. Haven't started yet, but soon. Gotcha. Benito, we're able to run Ascended 6 stars sometimes in the Crucible. Yeah. Yeah, I used some. I don't know who exactly, but yeah, definitely. No, we didn't gain a bar of power. Dang it. Okay, about half of that was into protection. We're gonna take some serious combo detonation damage right now. Oh my god, and it was during the special one. Why didn't you dash into me? I think I lose. Yeah, I couldn't really get the intercepts going. Rip. We might die actually from that. Unless he died, which I doubt it. He was using Kushala. Whip. Yeah, I should have just used Starkey, I guess, but then he could have trapped me with Onslaught. Dude, how did he do that iDoom? That iDoom fight is sus. Look at the details. Yeah, I didn't know he could do that. I thought that was a lock. I tried to snipe you, got Dread from C5, and got 23 points from him. Nice, Bo. Now at 350. Nice. Chill on my guy, Dread. Any tips on how to intercept more safely? Light intercepting. Where does 350? His deck is crazy. Eli, roster's decent, little above 23k prestige after taking a year off, but I hear it's just long. Yeah, Crucible is really long. It took me like 4 hours. Test it on practice? Yeah, maybe. Oh, you guys can't see the details fully. Doop. We'll move over to the side here. Outbreak times 39. Special attacks times 5. Shock times 10. He took Neuro Shock damage. He did... Bro, this is sus? You think? 29 hits. Highest combo. Got hit once. But I mean, iDoom's kind of tanky. I don't know. I'll screenshot it. I mean, obviously there's nothing I can do. We lost. Maybe he's got massive energy resistance? Probably. What rank was the iDoom? Rank 4 Sig 104. Looks a bit sus. I don't know. Because, I mean, Round 2, that's report in case. I don't think iDoom can do that. I didn't think he could either. We'll throw the report out, but I don't know. Maybe he just can and we're wrong. Does someone want a friendly really quick and try that? Can someone put iDoom in their deck and send me a friendly? I can move this back. Yeah, I wasn't aware that iDoom could do that, but you learn something new every day. How do you highlight my name like that? Yeah, you at them. Run it up. Wait, I could just do a practice fight, I guess. Where's Britain? I'll use my 6-star iDoom so that it's roughly comparable. So you just instantly start taking Euro shock damage. You have to. The only way he kills him instantly is if you push her, like she never can throw a special. And then you throw it. Yeah, I mean you get the kill. It was 24 seconds, but you also have to land an intercept. So basically, that's probably how I would play it. Honestly, maybe you send a stand-up. No, she throws it. I took a lot more that time, though. What if you just don't do mediums until the end? The fight's legit, dog? No, yeah, I don't think he's hacking. Everybody else seems to think. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that fight. Because I've never seen it done. I assumed it would go bad. Was perfect AI timing? Yeah, maybe. Larson, have you done that fight? How would you do that fight? The dude took no damage. How do you heal anything back? He took 9% damage. So right there, we only took 6%. So I think maybe you don't do a medium until you're ready to kill. And you just kill in one special too. I think that's what happened. He probably intercepted right before she was at above a bar of power. Pushed a special 2, launched it, got the kill, took the 9%. Yeah, I can see that. That's probably how you do it. That guy taught me something new today. So hold off the shocks and play perfectly. Yeah, I think basically. So I have to remember your Britain is rank 3 unduped, so he's punching down. Yeah. Exactly. So it was a rank 4, and she's unduped. So his special 2 can definitely one-shot if she's above 2 bars of power. So I'm gonna... assume that's how you do it? Yeah, I think he got the Fury and threw the special 2 and got the kill. Exactly. I think that's what happened. You can only use each champ once in the Crucible, right? Yeah, per star level. So if you have like 6 and 7 star onslaught, you can use them both. iDream just went up in my book. Lol. He's pretty good against certain mutants. I just didn't think he could do that fight, but you learn something new every day. Well, we're at 315 right now. I don't think we're actually in Mysterium 1 though with 315. No, we are. We're in the middle of 3 of Mysterium. So, like I said, feeling good right now, about to get started. Nice, run it up. We will... Yeah, we might as well stay till 6, just so everybody gets their full progress. But that's our last match of this stream. We'll be back at about 7:30 to push some Battlegrounds. We are above 300. This will be the first stream we start above 300. Can we get here? That's the goal. The cutoff right now is like 360. So we're like 3 wins in a row and away. It's 365. So realistically, probably 4 wins. That's doable. That's the goal for tonight. Can we finally do it? But, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out in the day stream. Shout out to everybody at Twitch. We will be back in like an hour and a half. So,